Wow. Okay. Path to Power. What do I even say about this game? Um, hey everyone. So we're just gonna be revisiting the game today. Yeah, I don't really know. There's not much to say. I'm gonna be kind of talking about the game as we go on through the video. I just want to give my opinions on this game and kind of what I feel that this game can become, and just kind of like reliving it again. You know, I was here at the start when this game first released, and I've been through all the updates, and I've seen the changes that happen in this game. Um, and yeah, I just want to kind of give my opinion on it. So we're just gonna go to Earth because this is where everyone goes. But yeah, man, Path to Power. Wow, when this game first released, it was genuinely just a fresh breath of air because at the time DBOG was literally in its worst area. Like, it was super unplayable. Final Stand, same thing. That game was literally on the brink of death. And there wasn't really much other Dragon Ball games besides like Dragon Ball Rage and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Jesus. So first thing to note is this game is made by a solo developer, local player. So I'm not saying that, you know, that he can't revive his game or anything, but I'm pretty sure he has a life, guys. So he can't just be focused on just his Roblox game. He has to focus on his careers and stuff. But to be fair, the game has not been updated in a while since the Otherworld update, and that's really killed the game. This game has had no updates at all. In the future, version 6 of the game is going to have obviously the Tournament of Power. So if I go to right here, Tournament of Power, that's going to be happening. Don't know when. We have no updates from the Discord server or from local himself about when the game's going to update. But you know, it is what it is. This game probably, like, max nowadays, the player base of this game will hit like 30 if it's lucky, but on an average day it's like 10 to 12 players, less than that, especially during the evening times. So yeah, it's just, this game is really just dead at this point. I mean, here's my thing with this game. I do like the game. I like the open world. I love how much love was put into each world of the game. Every single world had so much passion into the game. You know, the quests, it's just your basic Dragon Ball quest. The only problem is the only thing that I have with the game that's my problem, this is more a personal issue, is that the game kind of feels like an arcade, if that makes sense. So like, if you guys know, you guys go to an arcade game, you're literally, most of the time you play those arcade games, especially if it's like those fighting games, you're just spamming buttons and you're just trying to spam and get either to the end or whatever kind of game you're playing, but you're just a button spammer. Essentially, that's what arcade games are button spams. And that's what I kind of feel like this game is, in a sense, because a lot of the times you're not even actually using your M1s, you're mainly using, you know, your moves. So it's just like, I'm just going like here, going there, like, you know, like it's a lot of button mashing, you know. It's not really a lot of, like, obviously I'm not trying to compare anything, but I think DBOG has the best combat out of any Dragon Ball game on Roblox because it has that perfect balance between M1s and moves. So it's like, you know, you're not just spamming your buttons like you usually do, you know. So and that's how the combat is in Dragon Ball. So that's why I think it works perfectly. With this game, it's more of just like an arcade. I'm just like, okay, I'm spamming, boom, finish that. Okay, boom. Okay, boom, like that, and I'm already pushing the map. So yeah, you know. So yeah, so just kind of that. But honestly, I mean, there's not really much else to say about the game. I mean, it is kind of redundant. I do like this game. I think it has potential to come back. Do I think it has potential to be the best Dragon Ball game on Roblox? That's a bit of a far-fetched statement. It's going to be really hard to. I mean, if they get their cards right and they come back, then I think, but it's going to be really hard for them to, because there's already so many other Dragon Ball games that are out there and that are going to come out that could potentially beat this. And, you know, that's just the way it is. I think Local Player has a great thing with this game. I had so much fun playing this game when it first came out. And I do come back time to time just to see how it is. But it's just, it's not, I get bored of the combat really fast. And it's not just that, just on top of that, the game's dead. So it's like, I don't want to play a dead game, you know, because I feel like there's no point. And that's just a personal opinion. If you take offense to that, you know, I'm sorry, but that's just how I feel. Yeah, I know, that's just, no. Like, and we're talking dead. I'm not talking about you people that say like, oh, 400 players, the game's dead, 500 players. No, I mean like actually dead, where like the player count is near zero. We're talking about like 10 or less, and that's what this game is. So, you know, it's really unfortunate. And I know there's so many problems with this game now because it hasn't been updated in God knows how long. There's a lot of bugs that people come out. I always see in the Discord server, people always pinging, showing at the bugs, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, it's Local Player. He's probably busy. You know, we can't bug him to give us updates. Obviously, we would love bug fixes and all this other stuff, but you know, you can't beg someone to do that. You know, it's just the time they have, and if they want to actually put their free time into, you know, fixing their game or whatever. So it's on them. But I mean, nothing else to say. I think the update that really changed this game, God, I don't remember what version it was, but it was definitely something that really, it was the legacy changes that really changed this game. And it was insane because like it brought back, like, people's rebirths got like brought back, and it was just because the game was becoming way too overpowered. Like, people were getting rebirths like this in the game, and they were having like crazy amount of stats because people would rebirth at like level, at the max level, like level 4000, and they would like get crazy stats, and it was just insane. And so Local Player had not only nerfed like a lot of the things with the legacy update, like a lot of XP changes, a lot of balancing, and it just really, I wouldn't say it killed the game, but it definitely, like, it took some people's interest away, especially mine, because I was rebirth, I think 2, and I was close to getting my rebirth 3, so that I could get so I could prepare for Blue Evolution when it came out. And I just got sent back to rebirth 2, and I just lost all my motivation to play this game. And yeah, so it's just, you know, little things like that. But I definitely think this is a fine Dragon Ball game. I definitely don't think it's the best one, but it's definitely better than most. You know, it's definitely better than all of the AFK Dragon Ball Stat Farm games. Obviously, it's better than those. It's better than Dragon Ball X Ultimate. You know, I think it's a really plausible game. I genuinely think so. And when version 6 comes out, I will definitely be playing it. I will try to see what's different, and if my opinions still stay the same from this video. And you know, I just want to see this game succeed. You know, I love all Dragon Ball games. So, you know, just another one succeeding would really, you know, be good. So, but that's it. This was just kind of a yap video, just to kind of revisit this game a little bit and, you know, just talk about it, yap about it. But anyway, thanks to anyone who watched. If you did enjoy, please subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you guys later.